Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a quick look at a brand new 2023 Milestone 377MB. This is a mid-bunk bath and a half rear living room fifth wheel, kind of unique. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of this RV, and then at the end we'll close it up and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Milestone 377MB here. We're going to spin our way through the inside and then we'll head on back out and show you around the outside as well. So let's start back here in the back of the RV. So we have a rear living room setup. You have overhead cabinetry up there and some shelf space. You have a freestanding trifold sofa back here. So this will flip out and make into a bed that a couple people could sleep on. Electric outlet and USB charger ports on each side with the little end tables. And you also have little built-in cup holders here with USB charger ports in them. They just kind of push back out of the way when you're not wanting to use them. All the windows in this back section do open. Over here you have a theater seat directly across from your entertainment area. You again have those push in and out cup holders, USB charger ports, and you have some storage in the middle. Pretty large windows overlooking the campsite area of your RV. You have freestanding table with 4 chairs, and it does have a flip-up extension on the end. Some storage above your TV area, good amount of counter space below the TV area, so you could put a Blu-ray player or satellite box or whatever you might want to put there. You have JBL stereo system there with a couple indoor speakers and some outdoor speakers as well. There is an electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, but it does look pretty cool in the RV. Over here we have the Furrion refrigerator, so freezer on bottom and refrigerator on top. You have a large Greystone microwave with some storage above, 3-burner gas stovetop with the flip up and down glass lid, and you have a drawer below along with your oven as well. Glass front does have the light in the oven. Now over here we have kind of a pantry area. So you can store quite a bit of goodies in here. You also have 4 drawers down below and quite a bit of storage underneath of the sink area. High-rise sprayer faucet, and then you do have a large undermount sink. It's basically a big bowl sink and the really nice matching solid surface covers as well. Now just kind of sitting back and looking around the RV here, you can see mostly linoleum floor back here. You do have some heat ducts in the floor. You also have ducted AC in your ceiling. There's a roof vent up there above your kitchen area. Now on the slide out over here, it has that woven material instead of carpet, and they use this woven material on a lot of pontoon boats. It's a lot more rugged than traditional carpet that you find in a lot of RVs. On the side of the peninsula, there is an electric outlet there. There is also your electric box with the breakers and fuses, and the propane leak detector down there. You have a little bit of storage space, and then you could even put some little decorative stuff above your area there. And there is a wireless charging station right there for your cell phone too. Now here we have the mid-bunk area. This is basically right when you first walk in the entry door. So you have a slide out in this section here. So 2 bunks, some storage below. There is some storage over here. Kind of spinning on around here, we have more storage over there. And then you have a really large sliding door here. So this slides on across and that basically hides some of the shelving area. So I have TV hookups here where you could put you a nice TV mounted there, and then some more storage space here for video games or DVDs, whatever kids' toys you might cram in there. But it is kind of hidden when the door slides back. Now this is pretty unique to the mid-bunk area to have its own little half bath. So you have a porcelain foot flush toilet down here. There is some storage underneath of there, electric outlet, little light switch. I got solid surface countertop in here as well, mirror. But this is kind of cool. There's a lot of mid-bunks on the market, but not a lot of mid-bunks with its own half bath. So that's a pretty cool feature. Looking at our main entry door area here, we have a traditional entry door screen door, and this window is actually Lippert thin shade ready, so there's an aftermarket shade you could buy and put in there if you want. Double step here to take us up into the hallway, and real quick before we get up there, just kind of a quick look here. We have a loft above the bunk area. There's a vent up there as well. There is a little ladder to help you get up there. Here on this part, these things have some pretty strong magnets, by the way, on your cabinet doors and stuff. You got your control panel here. There is, the half bath tank monitor, your main monitor, water heater, gas electric buttons, water pump, inverter button, up and down vent fan button as well. And again, ladder here pulls out, gets you up into your loft area. But if you have multiple kids, this kind of gives them a little bit of separation. You have a big window up here in your hallway area. One of your AC and furnace controls. Then right here on this side, we have the main bathroom. So we have a little medicine cabinet going on here. Again, solid surface countertop. Some storage down below. There's another porcelain foot flush toilet. We have a step-in one-piece fiberglass shower. Sliding glass doors. Skylight up above. And a little vent fan up above as well. Just kind of stepping in here. A decent amount of room in here. Going up a little further here, we're going into the master bedroom area. So in here we have some overhead cabinet space, a little bit of end table on each side, electric outlet here on the right side. There's also one on the left, and I know the one on the left does have one of those stickers on it that works off the inverter. I'm not 100% sure if the one on the right does or not. I don't see a sticker on that one. But there are some of the RV outlets that do have stickers, basically telling you they work off the inverter. So if you're looking for one of those like CPAP machine places to plug in while you're boondocking or something, looks like that one over there could maybe do that for you. Ducted AC up here. This also has the WineGuard Gateway Connect right here. And this goes onto that WineGuard Air 360 antenna up there and allows you to basically subscribe to like an AT&T or Verizon and get a wireless internet. Bed does raise up, storage underneath the bed. Then over here, there is a closet, hanging closet basically across the top section, and you got 3 drawers down below. There's TV hookups up here if you wanted to do a TV up here on the wall. And then this area over here is another closet or washer dryer area. So here you have shelf space, there's light in here, water hookups and drains, electric outlets all right there. So you could do a combo washer dryer in here or a stackable washer dryer depending on what you prefer. This model does basically a camper queen bed. And there's an okay amount of room here at the foot of the bed. You're probably looking, I'd say, maybe 18 inches or so, roughly. But overall, pretty cool little unit. Again, mid-bunk, rear living room, bath and a half. You don't find that on a lot of brands. All right, we're gonna head outside. I wanna show you around the outside real quick, and then we're gonna come back in here and close it up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we're back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Milestone 377MB fifth wheel here. And we're gonna start here on the door side, kind of spin our way around. So first things up, we have a white fiberglass exterior attached to an Azdel composite material instead of a wood Luan backer. Foam block insulated sidewalls, aluminum stud construction on your sidewalls. Lower gray metal skirting. You have tinted windows. Power awning, LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting, and manual override in case of an electronic failure. You can see up top there, that little black round thing up there, that is a Winegard Air 360 TV antenna, which also you've seen that Gateway Connect in there as well. You can subscribe using that system and basically get wireless internet. You have a 6-point electric leveling jack system here. So you have 2 jacks on the front with quick pull pins. Then you have 2 in front of your axles and 2 behind your axles. Again, it's an electric system, and it is an auto level system as well. You have a pretty large pass-through storage compartment right here. And in that compartment, there's electric outlet, cable outlet, and your solar charge controller up there as well. And you'll also notice the sticker on that electric outlet because it is prepped for that inverter system as well. You have a 110 volt mini fridge here, and you have a propane 2-burner stovetop and a hot and cold outside sink. Now this is a dump sink, so you do have to kind of fill it up and then dump it out from time to time when you are using it. You have 2 JBL speakers down low, so it's a lot easier to hear them. There's a gas line hookup under there for that 2-burner gas stove. You have an enclosed underbelly. You can see your spare tire mounted underneath the bottom as well. And then behind that baggage door is a 30-pound propane tank. The other one is on the other side. You'll see when we get around there. You'll also see 3-year limited structural warranty. Not all brands have that. Some brands are just a 1-year limited structural warranty. So there are some over the last few years that have gone to 3-year. So that's good improvement for this. Doesn't sound like a lot, but truthfully it is a lot in the RV industry. Here you have the upgraded MORryde entrance step. This is rated for 500 pounds, comes down, touches the ground, doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad as the old style hover step. Especially when on these bunk models, you got kids running in and out all day long. You know, so it just kind of makes it a little more comfortable. Electric outlet on the outside right here, again prepped for that inverter system. Then right here you have a pretty cool new handle. This is also by the MORryde people, and it basically just kind of latches in there. It's got a magnetic holder and it just comes out. Model number located next to the entry door there. Again, window that is tinted, and that window is Lippert thin shade ready if you want to add that on. You have dual axle here, drum brakes, aluminum wheels, easy lube hubs. Electric slides on this model. Step back here so you can kind of see the rear part of it here. So you have a traditional flat back rear end here, and there is a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. Now that is just for like a luggage rack or bike rack. It is not meant to like tow a boat or anything like that. Up in the top center right there, you are pre-prepped for a Furrion observation camera or backup camera, some people refer to them as. But the observation camera is a little bit nicer. It allows you to see what's going on behind you when you're traveling down the road or when you are backing into a campsite. And then that black rectangle in the top right there is prepping for the Lippert Stow and Go portable ladder. That is a nice thing that you can also get, and that is rated for I think about 330 or 40 pounds roughly. That right there though would allow you to get up onto your roof and do an inspection, check things out, and you can detach it and put it in the storage compartment and not have to worry about your kids horsing around climbing up and down on there. Right here's where your detachable 50 amp power cord will go. Does come with a power cord. They're usually close to 30 feet long, give or take a little bit. And then down here is one of your dump areas, and basically just hook your dump hose to it, pull your handle, let all the stuff out. On the top of the slide right there, you do have your stove exhaust vent. In between the slides here, you have your 6-gallon gas and electric water heater. Down below here, you can see hot and cold low point water drains and the fresh water tank fill also. Now going just a little further forward here, just to the other side of the slide here, we do have our other dump area, and you have a few different handles to pull for this system right here as well. Furnace exhaust out right here. Then you have the other side of the storage compartment area here, and we have hot and cold outside utility shower here, gravity fill fresh water tank. You have your black tank flushes and city water inlets, cable inlets, electric outlet here, light here as well. And then you're also prepped for a tire pressure monitoring system that you can buy aftermarket and add to the vehicle if you want. And then here is your other 30-pound propane tank. Now I do want to pop up some informational stickers here for you. On the front of the RV, you do have a few lights here as well. Heavy duty fiberglass front shell. And also the nicer Kurt Rotoflex pen box. Down here you have some jack controls. There is a switch right here for the little lights above your hitch out here. There's a light inside of here. You can also see some battery disconnects and stuff here in your 2000 watt inverter system, which is wired into a lot of those electric outlets we talked about. So pretty cool little setup here. And then you could store a little bit of stuff in there as well. All right, we're gonna head back inside real quick. I wanna show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back inside the new 2023 Milestone 377MB here. And I just wanna kind of show you what it looks like closed. So I've actually done some of the closing already, just to kind of shorten this part up for you. So with the kitchen slide in, you can see it gets pretty close back here. Comes in real close over here as well. So with this closed up, I could still technically get to my refrigerator part and throw some things in the refrigerator. I could only get to one side of my freezer, but not the other side. So a little bit of use of the refrigerator with it closed up still. I could wash my hands if I needed to. I could maybe throw something in the microwave if I really had to. I could even really sit in here, kind of watch TV or something. So I'm not losing 100% of the coach there with that being closed up. Bunk area as well. So I closed up the bunk area here, and technically I still could come in here. The kids could, you know, get in here, sleep at a rest area, Walmart parking lot, whatever you might have going on. You're not able to get to the bathroom though. So that would not be something you're getting into that half bath. Going on up into the hallway area, not a real big deal. You're not interfering here. You can go up right up into your loft. I can get right into my main bathroom. The big bedroom here, we could even come up here and use this. So again, with this slide all closed up, I still got functionality up here. So if I'm stopping at that rest area, I could get to a little bit of my cabinetry, the room underneath the bed, or just, again, crash out in here and sleep. So a lot of usability with those 3 slides closed. Now the big slide over here is what really is going to shut you off from the back section. I could still use my bedroom and my main bathroom and my bunk area, but with the actual big slide, I'm not really getting back there. All right, let's bring this room in here for you real quick. We'll speed this up with the magic of video here so it don't take too long. All right, so with this all closed up right here, you can see this is very tight. You are not really getting back to that section. But again, with it closed up, I can come in here, I can get right on into my bunk area. I could go into the main bathroom, the bedroom, the loft. So I still have a lot of functionality of the coach, just with all the rooms closed up. So not too bad. All right, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch my RV video. Really do appreciate it. Please be sure to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation.